Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading begins in verse 1 of 2 Timothy chapter 3. But realize this, that in the last days difficult times will come, for people will be lovers of self, lovers of money, boastful, arrogant, slanderers, disobedient to parents, ungrateful, unholy, unloving, irreconcilable, malicious gossips, without self-control, brutal, haters of good, treacherous, reckless, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, holding to a form of godliness, although they have denied its power. Avoid such people as these.
Many of us have a quiet soundtrack running through our mind, and the volume is turned down so low we can barely hear it. But the songs are old familiar ones, with titles like Slow Service Blues, I Just Got Cut Off in Traffic, and My Delivery Was Delayed Again. Grumbling about the irritations and annoyances of everyday life can become an unconscious habit, at least until we try to turn it off. In today's scripture passage, 2 Timothy 3, verses 1 through 5, Paul lists a string of behaviors that mark the life of those who are disconnected from the Lord. In addition to things like selfishness, arrogance, and greed, that list also includes ungratefulness. Being grateful helps us change the station away from that soundtrack of complaint and instead teaches those of us who are believers to focus on worshiping God for who He is and for the many blessings He gives each day, both big and small. Gratitude doesn't mean plastering a big smile on your face and pretending that an aggravating situation is no big deal. Instead, our thankfulness and praise reconnects us with God in the midst of the everyday challenges of life and teaches us to sing a new song, one that will continue for all of eternity.